Hello. This video is about what to expect from our services when you work with BBD, the process we go through, the design stages, how we structure your fee, all your useful information for you. This is for private residential clients, so this is if you are remodeling, refurbishing, extending your home or building a new home. Your project will always go through the same stages and we will help you in the same way. So let me explain to you how they work. So the first thing we do when you employ us as your architect is we come and do a full measured survey of your property. If you have one, if not, we'll need a topographical survey of the land. If you have a property, our team will come and they will measure the house top to bottom. And this is so that we have existing drawings and they will be used for designing from and for your planning application and for building regulations and for tender. So they get a lot of use out of them. Okay, so that's included in the design part of your fee, and in the fee proposal that we send you, we'll give you some guide fees at consultation, but we'll formalise that in a fee proposal. In that fee proposal, under design included will be full measured survey of your property. So depending on which design bracket you fit into, if you're a fast track, a much smaller project, that's normally a single story extension or something that has one very simple solution. That goes to one design meeting. So the small stage goes to one design meeting, and the larger projects or any other projects, you have 3 design meetings. So let me explain how the design process works. We have 3 design meetings, unless you're that fast track, and in that first design meeting, we'll give you all of the different options available. We will also show you the costings associated. So we give you guide costings, estimated costs for your project, so that it helps you to make an informed decision about which option to go for. You'll have costings associated with each option and they'll be broken down so you can use them like a bit of a pick and mix. We like to exhaust all of the options. If you've had some great ideas, we'll have a look at those. We'll obviously have our own ideas and our own input in there. We'll use any information that you've sent to us or a Pinterest board you might have shared with us. All of that information is so useful. We do not have a distinct design style. It's very much about you, what's appropriate for you, what's appropriate for your home, your likes, your dislikes, what's appropriate for the house. And we use all of your inspiration, and the thing that we focus on is high quality detailing. So it doesn't matter if it's traditional style or contemporary, it's always high quality detailing is our main focus. So once you've got those few options in your first design meeting, and if you're a fast track, you'll have that first design meeting and then we'll go with that one solution. If you're a bigger project, you might say, I like this bit of option 1, this bit of option 4, and we go away again as a team and we put that together and we hone it down, and then we have a second design meeting with you and we show you your design document. In that document, we work on 3D, we work in plan, and we always populate your plans with furniture so you get a good idea of scale. 3D really helps you to visualize the space, and lots of our clients really struggle with that, so that's quite important. What we are aiming for is that by the time we've gone through this process again and we've honed it down even further, by that third design meeting, you are 100% sure of where you are going with the design. You know what you're taking through to planning or what's going to be on your certificate of lawfulness. You're happy. It's very important for us that you are happy with your design, because that's what's going to go on to inform the rest of the stages. We have amazing success at this stage. Our clients absolutely love the process. It's always really fun. We love getting to know you, and we love showing you designs that you'll be inspired by, that you can really see yourself living in. This is a really fun stage. That in your fee proposal will have a fixed fee associated with it. Okay, the next stage is planning. So we either go through to apply for a certificate of lawfulness to formalise your permitted development if your project falls within PD. And that's important because for conveyancing purposes later down the line, there's a historical record that development was lawful at the time it was built. So it's quite important. The process is very similar. The information we produce is similar for that. If you require full planning, that's fine. Some people get really scared about the planning process, and I'm here to assure you there's nothing to be scared about. what we are doing is all that time that we're designing, we're making sure we're designing to planning policy. So we don't want to design you something that's never going to get planning. We can't guarantee the planning outcome, and if we think that you what you want is pushing the boundaries, we'll talk to you about that. We might say, okay, let's give this a go. Let's see how maybe we could do this in stages or chunks. Otherwise, we're always designing to planning policy. So then if the local authority do come back with questions, we can always answer with a policy-led answer. Your neighbours will be able to comment on the application, and that's okay as long as their comments aren't policy-led. They're not usually considered, but it's okay for them to comment. The planning is an 8-week process, so we'll take a couple of weeks to put our information together. We'll submit it for you. We'll act as your agent, so we'll act on behalf of you for the whole of that application. And for the first 3 weeks, it's what's called the consultation period, and that's when people can put in their comments. And then after that, we'll be on the phone to the local authority, asking them how they feel about it. Is there anything they need? Is there any more information they want? Are they mindful to approve the application? And we'll be feeding all of this information back to you, looking at all of that on your behalf, so that takes that element of stress away. Okay? That has a separate fee associated with it in our fee proposal document. It's a fixed fee. Again, we'll give you a guide of what your holistic fee might be when we see you at your consultation. And then we'll formalise that with a fee proposal for you. So that's the second part of our service. The next part is the technical drawings. So that is where all of that construction information goes into. They're very different from the planning drawings. It's a lot more detail. And the purpose of these drawings to get you through a building regulations application. So it has to have enough information on there for them to be able to determine that. And all the construction information so the builder can price it and know how it will be built. It's kind of your recipe for your building. And they form the contract documents later on when you're on site. So there's no question about what you want. There's no question about all the details. It's all there in black and white on the drawings. And that means that everyone knows where they stand. The builder knows what you're building. You know what you're expecting. We know what we're looking at on site, whether it's been done to specification or not, if it's differing in any way. So everybody is informed. That's very important. So part of this piece of the service, which again is the chunkier fee, planning's a bit smaller, design a bit chunkier, it's weighted in time. So part of this service is putting together all of that construction information, and we also include fixtures and finishes schedules. So that's what's on the wall, what's on the floor. We want to know what your plug sockets are made of. We work on electrical layouts with you so you know that you've got enough sockets, different sockets, heated mirrors, anything like that. So everything is priced, because what we're aiming for is when this goes out to tender, the prices that come back are fixed. You want it to be a fixed price from the builder. You don't want to have to incur additional costs when you're on site. We do recommend that you keep a 10 to 15% contingency, just in case there's anything that couldn't have been reasonably foreseen. Other than that, most of the time, it's 100% fixed, okay? So that's what we're aiming for. As part of this service, we will also go out to tender on your behalf. So we'll put 4 builders on a list for you, ones that we've worked with in the past, or maybe builders that you'd like to put on there too. They go out to be priced for 4 weeks. They come back, and then we analyse those for you and report back so you can make an informed decision about what you're looking at, because sometimes it can differentiate when you look across them all. So we can help you with recommendations, and you're making a decision based on personality, because we'll encourage all the builders to come and meet with you. Their price is part of it as well, their time scales, and we'll help you with all of that. We also help you engage with all the third parties you might need. So that might be an oncologist, a structural engineer, an estimator. We help you with all of that. Okay, so we're acting as your agent all of the time, and you're just able to make informed decisions. You don't have to worry, because we've got the project taken care of. If there is something that you need to do, we'll let you know what it is, we'll let you know where to go, and we'll be talking to you the whole time. So this is very much an end-to-end service. We look after you the whole time. The last part of our service is we act as your contract administrator. Now this is site support. So unlike the rest that have a fixed fee associated with it, this doesn't. We offer this as a complimentary service. We tag it on to the end, and that is to ensure that what you spent all of that time designing with us is what you end up with at the end. That's very important, okay? We want to see your happy smiley faces living in your lovely new home. We don't want you still on a building site in 2 years' time. So we will write up the contract. We'll recommend the right kind of contract for your build, and we'll write it up, help you go through all of that. We'll enter the right details in there. So that will be the contract sum, the time period, and all the drawings associated with it. And we'll make sure you have that as a package. We will hold a pre-contract meeting between you and your chosen builder before we start, and then we'll get going. And once we're going, we will come and visit site. We'll check that everything is moving according to process. We will certify your payments so that when a builder comes in and they say, this is my valuation, we'll check that it's been done to the level they've said. If they say something's 100%, but it's only 50%, we'll make sure we adjust the sum. And then we'll say, okay, pay the invoice. And this works really well between you and your builder and us, because it allows all of that nice conversation to keep flowing. It means that you still get to have a good relationship with your builders. So if there's any difficult conversations or anything you're unsure about, you can come to us. You don't have to go to them. But it does mean that you can still be happy and friendly on site, and everything is going to plan. Okay, and we are there until the very end, when you've got your keys in hand and you're happily living in your new home. Whether it's an extension, a renovation, or a new build, we will be there beginning to end. Okay, so I hope that's given you some insight into how we work. If we haven't already had a consultation with you, it would be lovely to chat with you about your specific project. But if this has given you some ideas of what you should be expecting from architectural services, that's really useful. All right, okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.